Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to discuss about a topic called throw keyword in Java to handle exception at compile time. Last time, like we discussed about throw keyword, it is to handle the exception at a runtime. Now we are going to discuss about throws keyword to handle exception at compile time. So in compile time, right, we'll be handling many kind of exceptions related to checked exceptions, like file not found, index out of bounds exceptions like that. So we cannot start the executions without fixing this kind of issues. So by end of this lecture, right, you'll get a clear picture like how or when to use this particular throws keyword to handle exception at compile time in Java. So I'll be telling like a certain rules also to keep in mind while developing the code with the help of a throws keyword to handle the exception. So right now, like in screen, right, last time we discussed about throw keyword. This is the program we developed. So I'll comment this code from line number 9 to 13. So here I'll be using like a print writer function. This print writer function, right, what it will do, it will open like a file in your local machine. To open like certain kind of file, right, we'll be passing data either to file Excel or text file something. We'll be passing the data for our automation script, right. To open those kind of file, and if you want to update any Excel sheet like using this particular print writer, you can update the Excel sheet. So if I create an instance of this particular class, right, by default I'll get the error because this code, right, we need to pass the input path of the file location. Sometimes the file may not be available at the time, we'll get like file not found exception. So this kind of exception we need to handle. Without handling the exception, you cannot proceed further. So let me show you that. So I'm going to create object for print writer class. So on hovering right, it is asking to pass the like certain like output stream, string, anything you can pass over here. So simple file location I'll give now. Like I'll copy this location and I'll paste it over here. So I'll name it as a file. So as you all see, right, here we are getting some error and we are getting some quick fix also. On hovering this, I am able to see the like fix unhandled exception. This exception needs to be handled. The system will not allow you, the IDE will not allow you to start the execution without fixing this exception. So there are two ways to fix this exception. One is add throws declaration and the other one is surround with try catch block. We can fix this error either by two ways, by using throws keyword or by using like try catch block. So if I click this add throws declaration, right, so on top line number 8, in method signature, the throws keyword is added and it amended with the exception name. So here the exception meaning, this is one rule actually to use throw keyword. You need to like pass the full name of the exception. You cannot pass like test one or something like that. You cannot pass, and you can pass only the subclasses of a throwable class, throwable main class. So now the error is gone. Okay. So here we have used like directly we the JVM is handling the exception, directly we pass to the this particular line of code to the main class. So in our real time scenario, this particular line of code will not be available in main class. We'll be passing like in subclasses, right? So like calling a method within the method, in that case how to handle like this kind of exception. So if you're at innermost method, right, if this particular line of code is existing, like from step definition to it will to page class we can navigate. In page class this particular line of code exists, so we need to handle this exception at all the methods. We need to declare this throws keyword everywhere. So I'll show that one also to you. I am creating one simple method. I am not writing any code. Simply I am creating one method. Okay. This main class will call this particular do one thing. Here I am creating one more method. So I am hovering, like it will create the method. Sorry. We need to create one more method, right? It will create the method. Okay. Here I'll pass the actual code. I'll remove this exception throws file not found exception from here. See, now we are getting error because the exception is not handled. So I am adding this particular throws declaration here. Since we handled the exception here, right, it will throw error in parent method. This is parent, this is child, this is subchild, like that. So if any checked exception handled at innermost method, then we need to declare this throws keyword followed by exception everywhere. Like in parent and child method also we need to declare grandparent, parent, this is child. So now the error will come to main method. In main method also we need to declare this add throws declaration. So here, right, we have many kind of exception like input, output, expression, throwable. If you use the keyword called throwable, right, you can handle like all the exception. In order to pass specific message to the programmer, I have utilized this file not found exception. If you don't want to pass any specific message to the programmer, you can use this directly, this main class of throwable. Like under throwable, whatever the exception is available, right, you can handle those exceptions in your code. So right now, like we have created this dummy file. The file is not that in my local machine. If I execute this program, I'll get like a file not found exception. Yeah, perfect. Like as you see here, right, the file not found exception. So this is about throws keyword, and using this throws keyword only like checked exception can be handled. For unchecked exception we can use keyword throw. For handling this checked exception we can use try catch block as well. So for this using this throw keyword we have certain rules. So one is, right, this throws keyword we cannot use this keyword inside the method. You can use this keyword only in method signature. either in method signature or constructor you can use, but if you use this keyword in class, right, it will throw error. You cannot use throws keyword in class. So next thing is we need to define full name of the exception, whatever we want to handle. Okay friends, this is about throws keyword. Like in next video, right, I'll come up with some interesting topic. So if you like the content of the video, please like, share and subscribe our channel. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.